Hello, Stickasaurus here, and today we're going to talk about episode 4 of Kingohger, whose main focus is this wild man right here himself, Hachi Ohger. We just pick up right away from the last episode where Kabuto God was attacking the rest of the Kingohgers minus Purple. And, you know, they do a really cool, instant, mech transformation that's really cool, and they kind of get blown out of the mech, and Black shows up and picks up Red and is showing them around town and all that. Yellow and Blue are in a separate place, and they're looking for Red. But Black's showing Red around. I'm going to be super honest with you. I found this episode confusing. I think maybe because when I was watching it, there's a lot going on. So I went back and watched it again, and it makes more sense to me. Essentially, the gist of this episode is Black is playing both sides. Well, every side imaginable, pretty much. It's wild what happens, but it works. So he's showing people, and he's explaining to Red that, you know, his kingdom's all about the earth and food, you know, and the beauty of the greenery and all that. I think. I think that's the gist I got from it. Meanwhile, some of the Bugnarok show up. Blue and Yellow have a fantastic fight scene. Super awesome choreography. I really like it. It's kind of they play off each other in not a teamwork way, but it's kind of shown off way, and it's really cool. Black shows up and stops him from attacking. Says he'll give him Kabuto God, you know, not right away, but tomorrow. And he's like, okay, that's fine. So, what's his name? Deathnarak or something like that. He's like, okay, we'll be back tomorrow. So they go, you know, they're eating the food, they're having a good time, and then we cut to the next day. We finally get to see Hachi Ohger's awesome transformation. Really cool. He pulls his sword out of his kimono. Very sumo-esque poses, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's a name for it, and I apologize, but it's just what pops in my head when I think about it. It's really cool. I can't wait to do it. Then he just sits. It is just totally awesome looking. I really like it. This helmet really grew on me. I liked it, but seeing it actually in action, it's pretty cool. So again, we get this awesome fight scene. It's awesome. I don't understand. I guess I haven't seen recent Sentais. As you know, we're still in the Ninja. We're getting there. Star Ninja showed up a couple episodes ago, so you know, apparently it's going to get bad. So it might take me even longer to get through, but we'll see. So I haven't seen the modern flashy fight scenes. I don't know if Dawn Brothers had it or not. I've seen clips and stuff, but never an actual fight. But Hachi's doing all these crazy flips and stuff. Got a cool bee attack from his sword. Really cool stuff. I like it. And then the pacing gets kind of weird in this. He's not gonna give up Kabuto God, so the Bugnarok bring a big monster and they start shooting things, but then all the mecha come from the other Kingohgers helping, and they're fighting the big monster, and the monster goes to shoot a field, and then Black pops in Kabuto God again and stops it from hitting the ground and destroying, you know, the fields and all that. And Giro's like, oh, that must be Hachi Ohger. And it was. And then he double crosses him kind of. He starts fighting with Kuwagara Ohger. Well, yeah, but Kuwagara God. And then, you know, Giro's telling him pretty much he's better than this. You know, he's calling him a puppet of Racules. I think that's his name. And that a puppet never pulls his own strings or something. And that clicks with Hachi Ohger, and he's like, okay, maybe we should team up. And then Kabuto God and Kuwagara God mech, they hug it out. It's awesome. It's an awesome bug hug. I love it. I'm a big fan. And then they all team up together, take down the big Bugnarok monster with a sick railgun. I didn't realize Kabuto God turned into a railgun. So cool. It's awesome. It uses Tombo's tail as a kickstand. I don't know if you can do it with the toy. I just got the toy today, so we're gonna find out. But I loved it. It's so cool. And he digs his feet in the ground to keep him from moving, and just obliterate him. But then in between, we're seeing Racules is saying the judge is still looking through the castle for something, and then finally we see Purple shows up at the end, and they capture Gira for crimes against Kingdom or something, and is going to take him to court in the next episode in Purple's Kingdom. So I'm sorry if I did a bad job explaining this episode. Like I said, it was really confusing to me, like just black switching sides the whole time. Kind of reminds me of Always Sunny when Mac's playing both sides of the gang. If anyone watches that and just keep thinking, well, he's literally Mac. It checks out. But awesome episode. I haven't been disappointed yet, honestly. I really want to see once the status quo gets established, like how the pacing of the episodes and stuff happens. Since this has kind of been like a 4-parter, like just one leads into the next, into the next, and the next. And we got that with 5. I'm going to be honest, 5 is out already. We're going to watch it tomorrow. It's WrestleMania weekend, so I'm a little behind. I apologize. I'm trying to get these more on time, but, life gets in the way sometimes. Either way, super awesome. I hope everyone else is enjoying as much as I am. I cannot wait to see Papillon's episode. They look insane. I've seen a couple of spoiler things, but not like seen anything. I've heard people talk about her like screeching or something, and I don't know what that's about. I'm so in. I don't know what the snowman thing is. Gear's in like a snowball at the end in jail, so a lot to look forward to. We're going to be watching that tomorrow, so hopefully I can get episode 5's review out soon. But yeah, tell me, do you like Hachi Ohger now? He seems very eccentric. I think they all are in their own fun way, but he certainly seems a little over the top. And tell me, this bee helmet, it's the best. But as always, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus because of the props. Check out the link tree down below in the description for a link to the merch store. We've got awesome Gokai stick shirts with a Mecha Octopus now, as well as the Discord. So come hang out. We're watching the episodes in Discord on Tuesdays usually. And of course the Patreon. We are working on 3 more community builds. Files for community build 3 are Zenkai Gash, our Zenkaiger if it was from Live Man What If. Files are just got up, so if you're interested in that, check it out. But look forward to episode 5 review, hopefully sooner than this one came out. As always, have a wonderful day. Super awesome choreograph. Super awesome choreograph.